Raise your hand if you're here for the muscle and the booty gain. Alright guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I thought I would share with you guys a few of my favorite finds at Aldi's, specifically that are protein based. For the past week or week and a half, I have tried incorporating counting macros and really trying to up my protein so that way I'm not hungry. I'm finding that I haven't been eating enough protein in the past, and as a result, come nighttime, I literally would just eat and eat and eat because I was hungry. So the past week and a half with hitting my macros with these foods that I have found at Aldi's is helping to curb my appetite, and it's also helping to keep me full for longer so that way I am not snacking after dinner and right before bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, I think, the 10 or 11 favorite foods that I find, and hopefully you guys will find these useful if you guys are also counting macros or trying to increase your protein as well. So this is the first one. It's a 2-for-1. The first one is flatbread. It's a multi-grain with flax. And this one is really good because it's got 9 grams of protein and only 100 calories for one flatbread. I like this because you can make this into roll-ups for snacks, or today I'm actually planning on having this for lunch and just make that into a chicken wrap to add some extra protein to it and some other vegetables. The other one is a protein wrap. So instead of 9 grams of protein, this has 12 grams of protein. And if you're someone who's also counting net carbs as well, this tells you that it has 7 net carbs. So not only are you incorporating more protein with the wrap, you're also doing that by adding, whatever protein, whether it's chicken or ham or whatever. So this only has 120 calories for one wrap, and like I said, it's got 12 grams of protein. The second thing that I bought is this Kefir. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's cultured low-fat milk. This is my first time seeing this. The only flavor that I actually have found at Aldi is the blueberry one, but my kids normally drink 2% milk, and sometimes I do add that into my smoothies just for extra added protein. But I want to say that 2% milk has about 8, maybe 7 grams of protein. So this has a whopping 11 grams of protein and only 140 calories for 1 cup for the serving. So you can drink this by itself, you can put it into smoothies, or you can also add it with granola if you want to. The next thing is the black soybean spaghetti. I have been having this for the past 2 weeks actually. I don't know if you guys remember from my previous videos, but at least every single week I try and incorporate some kind of pasta dish for my kids. They absolutely love spaghetti and meatballs. But that is filled with a lot of carbs and not enough protein. So I have had the edamame spaghetti before. I like that, but I thought I would try this, and it's nice just to kind of go back and forth between the two of them. One serving for this dry pasta is 2 ounces, 180 calories, and a whopping 25 grams of protein. This is really hard to beat. When I had this actually, again, just yesterday, I doubled the serving. On top of that, I had that with chicken as well. So if you're having this, I would suggest to just stick to the serving size. So again, try this if you haven't already. It's got a really good taste. So the next thing here, I don't know if you guys can see it, is the pumpkin seed and flax granola cereal. This is really good, especially if you're someone who likes to have cereal but you don't want to have something very sugary. This has a good source of fiber. It's got 5 grams of protein, and for about half a cup for a serving, it's only 230 calories. So this is a great source of fiber, but also nutrient dense whole grains and seeds. Definitely give this a go if you haven't already. The next thing I have here for you guys is a no-brainer. This is teriyaki beef jerky, and this is an individual pack, so it's 5 right here. A lot of times when I'm low on my protein, I try and fill it with hard-boiled eggs as snacks for in between, and sometimes having that repeatedly gets boring and it gets dull. So this is good as an alternative because it's got good flavor, and then not only that, it's low in calories. It's only got 90 grams of not 90 grams. It's only got 90 calories for one package and a whopping 14 grams of protein. So definitely give this a try as a snack alternative if you haven't already. Next up, I have this Elevation protein bar. I used to have the caramel nougat, and this is my new flavor. It's peanut butter fudge crisp. It's got 5 bars in it, and for 1 bar, which is what I like about this, is that it's lower on the calories, but also it's higher on the protein. So 1 bar, guys, 1 bar is 150 calories and 10 grams of protein and only 7 grams of fat. So give this a try if you haven't already. And if you're someone who is counting net carbs, this only has 2 grams of net carbs for 1 bar. All right, next up is this 100 calorie almonds and walnuts. This is great for somebody who kind of is like me, who when it tells you a serving size, you end up going a little bit over, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. But these are already pre-packaged for you. Like I said, 100 calories, and it's got 3 grams of protein and 9 grams of fat, but all of this comes from healthy fats. So you've got healthy fats. This is plant-based protein. It's got magnesium, so this is definitely good stuff that's going to keep you full for longer, so that way you're not eating unhealthy foods. So another alternative here is raw almonds, pecans, pistachios, and kernels. So this just comes in a bag, so you do have to measure it out yourself. A quarter cup of this is 180 calories and 6 grams of protein. And what I like about this is that it's not only a plant-based protein, but it's got antioxidants in it and healthy monosaturated fats. So give this a go, especially if you're someone who likes to snack on nuts, but also a mix of other things in between as well. Next, I have this Creamy Nature almond butter. So this is great. You can have it with a piece of toast in the morning for breakfast, or you can have it as a snack with apples or bananas. So this is a good source of fats. It's got 6 grams of protein in here and 17 grams of fat and 190 calories for 2 tablespoons. And last but not least, I think I may have shown you guys this before, I can't remember, but before, for the longest time, I was stuck on just eating plain Greek fat yogurt, and that's all it was. I would dress it up sometimes with honey or put some fruit in it, but this is on a whole new level because I absolutely love coconut. So if you're someone who loves coconut, this is right up your alley. This is whole milk Greek yogurt. The brand is Friendly Farms, and toasted coconut, like I said. On the top here, I don't know why, it says 12 grams of protein, but for the back here, for the nutrient content, it only says 11 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go with 11 grams of protein. That's still a good amount for yogurt. So it's got that for protein, only 4 grams of fat, and 160 calories. So I hope that you guys found this small little haul from Aldi very useful. Like I said again before, if you're someone who is struggling to eat enough protein in their diet, if you're trying to use that as a source of building your muscle, getting booty gains, definitely check out these options at Aldi or other alternative at other stores. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a like. Comment down below what was your favorite food that I showed you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.